Well, it's an exciting time in the WWE Universe as we are on the road to WrestleMania. Tonight, WWE Monday Night Raw comes to the AT&T Center, and here to tell us a little bit about it is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. How you doing, Mark?
Well, you know Mean Gene. No, that's the wrong stick. No.
Well, we appreciate you coming out tonight. We've got a big show for all the fans. Everybody knows on the way to WrestleMania, every show is spectacular. Every show means something going to WrestleMania.
I mean, everybody's like really trying hard. WrestleMania is the biggest show in the world as far as entertainment is concerned. This is our Super Bowl. This is our NBA championship. This is the Olympics of sports entertainment. So I mean, you got guys that are going the extra mile just to be seen a little bit.
And you can tell every night, every match, all of the guys, the young ones, the veterans, they're going out there, they're giving it their all. You've been bent on destruction for going on almost 20 years now. You're probably the only active member of the roster who's there every single night, still going at it. What's your secret to your longevity?
Oh my gosh, I guess I said, oh my God, but a lot of strong faith, good living, healthy living. I'm not a drinker or smoker. I'm not bashing nobody that does, but you know, it's a lot. Life is a clean life is the one that'll help you be more enduring.
Well, I've noticed over the years, and of course I've gone on the WWE network, and I've been able to see, you know, first couple of years in the business where you're a fresh-faced rookie, up until the last year or so when you're coming out there, you look like you're having more fun than ever.
I'm having a ball because I know it's not going to last forever, and you know I'm hoping that it translates into my legacy, not just me with a mean face all the time, and that's what it's been the last 15 years. The first 3 were kind of like miserable because it was so hard to learn everything, and people think that what we do is not difficult because we make it look so easy. But you know, like a night like this, you got all the best guys. You know, of course, the Triple H and Stephanie are going to be heading everything, being bosses. But, you know, you got The Undertaker and the Wyatts and The Shield and myself, The Undertaker, and the list goes on of all of the best guys on Monday Night Raw. So, I mean, it's hard-pressed to not have not only a good show, but a good performance, a good standing. Like, you want to leave people with something that'll make them come back next time.
Well, and I think that's the perfect segue into my next topic. Last summer, you came out in a salmon-colored jacket, and you gave what I honestly think was one of the most perfect 10 minutes of time in sports entertainment over the last decade even. You fooled everybody into thinking you were going to retire, and you took John Cena and you gave him the world's strongest slam, and everybody lost their minds. What was that night like?
I mean, it was an unbelievable night. It was special. I knew that it was going to have that effect on people. For probably about 3 months, I spent, you know, talking about I'm done. I got small kids, and I do, and everything that I said was real. It's the harsh reality of it is I'm going to have to do it again, and nobody's going to care.
Well, coming to tonight, Monday Night Raw at the AT&T Center. We only have a couple of more weeks, about 3 weeks, until WrestleMania in New Orleans. You've been a part of a number of WrestleManias. What is this WrestleMania so special?
Well, this one is special because one of the main reasons that I watched wrestling and got into wrestling was my grandmother. And it was our thing. We went to Beaumont Civic Center, and when the WWF came, you know, we were there. And Andre the Giant picked me up because I was one of those kids, just like the kids, you know, you run to the barricade and then there's like 20 kids behind you and they knock you over. And Andre picked me up and put me back on the other side on his way to the ring. And I'm going to be in the 30-man Andre Memorial Battle Royal. And it'd be only fitting that somebody that actually touched him win it. And that's that's going to be my WrestleMania moment.
As if you need another. You've had so many, but that's a fantastic story. I love to hear
you
that.
You always want to have another.
Tonight, St. Patrick's Day. I have to ask you, because it's on everybody's minds, are we going to see Hornswoggle?
You know what, man? I would not be surprised if you saw his ugly little head peek from under the ring or something. It got to have Hornswoggle on St. Patty's Day.
We're going to have John Cena. We're going to have WWE Unified Champion Randy Orton. We're going to have The Shield. We're going to have the Wyatts. We have such an amazing roster. This is an amazing time to be a WWE fan.
It's stacked now. Like, you know, not so many guys are injured. Everybody's there functioning, and I want to be seen in the same light as them. And Dolph Ziggler is the same. You know, you got Sheamus, and you got guys. We got 10 guys that want to be the guy. So I mean, like, it's hard pushing right now.
One last thing before we sign off here. I've been to dozens and dozens of WWE events over my life.
You can't.
Yeah. My WrestleMania, my Ultimate Warrior shirt.
You're not a fan.
Vintage 1990. I wore this when I was in elementary school.
At least you can still get in there.
Right. Why should people who haven't already gotten their tickets for WWE Raw tonight get tickets? What is the difference between watching it on TV and actually experiencing it live?
I'm a sportsman. I'm a fan of sports in all genres. I love hockey. I love baseball. But on television, not so much a fan. A lot of people think that wrestling is like that. You know, I'm a fan of it. You know, I like to see it on television. It's the opposite. You flip the coin, you come in person, and you'll never, ever want to like not come when it comes to your town. Pro wrestling is evolved into sports entertainment, and you have explosions, and you know we haven't mentioned one diva. You know, there's a bunch of guys out there, 17 to 34-year-old demographic that, you know, I don't want to, like, you know, brag on our divas that hard because, you know, my wife might kill me, but, like.
There's something to see.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, tonight, WWE Raw, AT&T Center. There are still tickets left starting at $20. You can go to attcenter.com, snatch them up, make your way over there tonight, see the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. You're not going to believe the amount of fun you're going to have in San Antonio. Check it out.